Hello, welcome back to ESO. I think I'm going to do these two side quests that I got instead of doing the main one right now. I wanted to do them, I got distracted doing the main quest. I really wanted to do the main quest, but now, before starting it, I still want to really do the main quest, but now I feel a little more comfortable going ahead and starting starting with the side quests first. I've also redid my skills, because of course I did. So I got all my crafting back. I just undid some of this stuff that I had. Destruction. So right now I have no ultimate because I can only get that ultimate at level 50. So no ultimate for healing, which is fine. I'll get it eventually. Actually, what are you? Oh, you're using a sword. So maybe you get deep in there and get hurt. Probably should have went to the other way shrine. I wasn't sure where this one was gonna be at. Honor this way shrine is involved with the... I mean, not the waypoint is involved with that castle looking thing. I'm not sure where it's at. Oh. That's a daily. I guess this is a, oh, that's what I need right there, wormwood. One more. So this one is probably in that little lava pit that I was back at earlier. I had to guess. Oh. Sanctioned murder. This little lore book. You're not wormwood, nope, creshweed. I think the creshweed is actually for woodworking, surprisingly. Or maybe it could be for both, but I'm pretty sure I like refine that shit. Can you... I'm gonna attack these people. Just to get a little refresh on my skills. That gives me a shield. Okay, and okay, I remember what that does. See, I don't know where Bastion's at. I guess he had to go the long way around. Did he do that bear? I don't think I have that bear. God, I really do feel like it's so weird to me that I like playing this game in third person, because all the other Skyrim games I play, I mean Elder Scrolls, you know, I play in first. I don't even know if they had it so you could go third person in like Oblivion. I don't remember, but maybe if I do FOV bigger, it might make me feel better about being in first person. Gameplay, it would be under video. View distance. No, that's not it. Camera. Field of view. First person. Third person. Just max it out. Maybe it might make me feel a little bit better. Oh, these are the people. I think I was here already. Below. How do I get... Yo, yeah. I remember I was saying the lava pit area over here. Ow. I also forgot consumables. Get that one. Ugh. Oh my god. You're not a world boss, are you? I think I wasted that one 2 times.
Victory is cruel. Defeat is worse.
So it has to be in here. Yeah, nice. I don't know which one. Oh, I think this is the guy that I actually liked. He just wanted to know more about his ancestors. So I'm fine with this one. The other people were kind of annoying. The dude who's like writing the book or whatever. But, I mean, I'm still going to do that too anyway after this one. I just got lucky with getting the one I wanted.
Halt, outsider. You bear our crest, but your blood runs dry as ash. You are no Heleron. If you come as a friend, prove your intent, pay homage, or join us in death.
Okay. I'm gonna steal your guys' shit though. Yeah, I don't know. I like third person better in this, but it's so much better to loot, in my opinion, in first. It's like, I wish there was a key that I could just instantly, I mean, I guess I could play third person super close. It's not that big a deal.
We were nomads once. It was Saint Velof's doing. He taught our hearts to wander. In those days, the first Ashkams called me brother.
So just for out and about. Maybe I'll like if I do it that close. Maybe I would like it. Okay, hang on. Maybe I would like the third person field of view maxed out. I'm gonna play that way, like zoomed out now. Far is super huge, but go first and out one. So it's a little more like cheating the system, sort of. I get that super kind of close, but also a wide view. I like it.
We gave our
So I
hearts
quit my gear too, right?
to the mountains. We linked arms with the other tribes and hunted the great Scar. With my spear, I struck the final blow. All of Veloth's children embraced in triumph. Then, everything changed.
I was gonna say, where the hell? Forgot they can just poof like that. Got the ghost cummies. No, don't pay attention. Damn, you got smacked the fuck up. The hell? You okay? I don't think he was supposed to get stuck like that. Poor Centipede got caught up in business. Oh, that thing. I thought there was like one behind it, but it was just the top of it moved to the side. I should have prayed and then looted.
After Scar fell, my people cried out for the quiet life. With crops and strong houses, we silenced our Velothi hearts and settled beside the Fire River. Scar provided with chitin and meat. We thrived. There was peace for a time, then bloodshed.
Okay, so this is the right way. Pray.
The first Ashkans grew old and died. New Ashkans took their place, with souls dark as pitch. They painted their faces and slaughtered us, with our home and history lost. The last of the Halerons left the wastes in silence. You paid your respects and listened, even as my family tries to kill you. Your heart is pure. Come, find me in my tomb. I will speak with you there.
Grapes and ash yam falafel. Alright, what's up?
I sometimes forget the courage and vigor of the flesh. The years harden us, make us cold and suspicious. On behalf of my family, I beg your forgiveness. What brings you to our forsaken tomb? Yours is the only living heart that knows our sad tale.
You're not forgotten, your descendant Drellith whatever sent me.
Truly? The Hleron name survives? Then there is hope for our house after all. You must take my spear and deliver it to this Drellith. As long as a member of my house carries that spear, the strength of the Hleron lives on.
I'll deliver the spear in your story. Do you want me to tell him anything else?
Yes. Tell him that Aldrin was, is, and forever shall be our home. So long as my house lives in exile, the spirits that haunt this tomb shall never know peace. Drellith must claim his share of this land.
The Ash Unders control Aldrin. How should he take his claim? Stake his claim.
Children of Ash may have forgotten our name, but they will not have forgotten that spear, the weapon that slew the great Emperor Crab. Their wise women and far seers will know its power. If he brandishes the spear, they will listen.
Goodbye. So the spear is the key. Like how it wasn't there before. Alright, peace out. Rest in peace, homie. Sorry your family's fucked up and crazy. I mean, there's just gonna be spirits everywhere, right? Like this one was here and it's wandering. Zoom. Damn, I'm smooth as fuck. What are you guys looking at down there? Oh wait, they're all cool now? Oh, they're not even hot because I have the spear? Oh, okay, okay, okay. That's neat. Part 2, bitch. What are my daily endeavors? Got 4 items with the blacksmith. Consume 3 foods. It's not too bad. The weekly defeat 500 enemies, kill 20 world bosses, complete 5. So I'll probably get the enemies eventually.
You're back. Just in time, too. The Ashlanders' mood has soured since you set out. I'm not sure how much longer I can linger here. Tell me, did you find anything in the tomb?
You're right. It was the Hilarion tomb. Your ancestor or whatever told me to give you the spear.
Is this... By the three, this is Calderas, the Hilarion spear of myth. I've seen illustrations, but I never thought I'd hold it in my hands. Remarkable. Did my ancestor say why he wanted me to have it?
Dranoth killed Scar with it. Your ancestor struck the final blow and killed the Emperor Crab.
So my ancestors fought alongside the Ashlanders to bring down the great Emperor Crab. Unbelievable. But what happened to them? Why did they vanish?
The Ashlanders slaughtered them. Dranoth wants you to know that Aldrin is your home.
Yes, in the shadow of Scar, we found our home. There are few things more sacred than a dead hero's wish. I will see our home rebuilt, our tomb restored. I will honor my ancestors. House Hilarion owes you a great debt, my friend. Thank you.
No problem.
Wise mothers, I apologize for my haste earlier. I was simply desperate to reunite with my ancestors.
That spear, I sense... Where did you come by it?
Our mutual friend found it in my family's tomb. It belonged to my ancestor, Dranoth Hilarion.
Dranoth? Wise one, isn't that... Yes, the unsung, wiped from our history when he led his kin away from the Velothi path.
You know him then? Dranoth battled Scar alongside your people, didn't he? He used this spear to fell the beast.
Yes, Dranoth's kin, your kin, were once clan friends. When Dranoth left the path, our Ashkan slaughtered him and his people. A sin that still haunts us. We rarely speak of it.
Perhaps we can make amends. I have no quarrel with the tribes, but my ancestors have claim here. Aldrin is our home.
Absolutely not. The houses claim our land, our livelihoods. They will not take Scar from us as well.
Farseer, I have no desire to displace anyone. I will welcome the Velothi people to my table. Your pilgrimages, your cairns, your celebrations, all will remain as it is. You have my word.
The sins of your great houses do not wash away the unsung's claim. The Velothi people honor the past, even when it is inconvenient. Settle here if you wish, son of Dranoth. I only pray that Scar is big enough for both of us.
Thank you, Wise One. You honor me and my ancestors. I vow to show your people equal respect.
Cool. Alright, so now we go to the Veloth. And I already gave me the other one. Neat. It was actually pretty close. Oh, I'm gonna go to that battle thing. I wonder if that worm thing, wormwood, whatever, came back. Fuck, where was it? I think it was like here. Oh, is the house guard gonna fight him? He hit him once. Damn, it didn't pop back up. There's someone else was here and took it. Oh well. I do want to see the ancestral tomb here. think you said I need to make something with blacksmithing. Or is it only set apparel? Oh, weapons. Okay. Use one of these. Yeah. Why didn't it pop up? Wasn't it the... Oh, I guess it did. It just didn't pop up for whatever reason. Hours, 15 hours. I have nothing for woodworking, but this is the one I need to make. I don't have sanded birch. No usable items. Damn, not even in... Oh, I got some stuff for that. Cool. Hey girl.
I see you found your way. It's nice that you want to help my Narcissus, but he doesn't really require another assistant. I'm quite capable of taking care of his many wants and desires.
Like sex. Did he already enter the tomb?
Oh yes, we had a lovely meal by candlelight. Talked about the new book he's working on. Drank some wine. Then off he went, like a flash, into the tomb. Unfortunately, I have not heard so much as a peep out of him in a Guar's age.
Is there a reason to be worried?
No, of course not. This is Narcissus Dren we're talking about. Famed hero and adventurer. If you aren't too busy, though, I'd appreciate it if you could head inside and check on him, just in case. Sometimes Narcissus gets a little distracted, you know.
Uh-huh. Goodbye.
Hello? Is someone out there? I seem to have locked myself in. Who's out there? Oh, no, never mind. I don't care. I just want to get out of here. It's dark and it's cramped and it smells like an Argonian's armpit.
How did you get locked in there?
I recognize that voice. I knew you'd come and find me. As for my current predicament, how was I supposed to know it was a trap? The door slammed shut and locked behind me. So, do a dark elf a favor and open the door like a good apprentice? Please?
How to open the door?
There's probably a button or something nearby. In my experience, there's always something pushable. I remember seeing Daedric symbols on plates along the wall. Try pushing a button that's divisible by 3. 3 has always been lucky for me.
Divisible by 3.
Now you're just trying to prolong my agony. Divisible by 3. Try pushing the 6th panel from the left, or the 3rd panel, or maybe the 8th panel. Any of the panels in a position that's divisible by 3.
Goodbye. Okay.
Another obstacle overcome by the great Narcissus Dren.
Uh-huh.
I find that escaping from an ancient trap really gets the heart pumping, provided it doesn't take too long, of course. I couldn't have done it without your relatively minor contribution. Thank you.
So you sure this is the tomb you were looking for?
Indeed, Veloth Tomb. Now we need to locate the hidden passages mentioned in the scroll, and the relics of Saint Veloth will be mine. To write about in my next book, of course. Stick close, apprentice. These tombs can be dangerous to the unwary.
What should we look for?
I could tell you, but I work on an instinctual level. I know relics of historic value when I see them. Apprentice, you lead the way. I expect that locked door was the worst this tomb has in store for us. It's smooth sailing from here, I'm certain.
What about the hidden passages?
Ah, yes. The old scroll. It did mention hidden passages. That's what attracted me in the first place. So I'll look for relics and hidden passages, while you keep an eye out for any unexpected dangers. See? We make a great team, apprentice.
You think Saint Veloth is buried here?
Saint Veloth? Perhaps. It's more likely he's buried in his shrine in Desham. This is the family tomb. Did I tell you my mother traces her lineage to this noble line? Whatever we're going to find, it won't happen if we keep standing here. So...
Saint Veloth's shrine is in Deshaun.
One of them. And it's one of the larger and more significant ones, too. You should visit the place if you're ever in that part of the world. Now, I'd really like to get on with the exploring, if you don't mind.
Alright, let's look around.
Ooh, this might be Veloth's long sought-after right pauldron. Ooh, remarkable hanging. Early Second Era, perhaps? Ah, the main chamber must be down these stairs. Now, this is a burial chamber. We just need to find the entrance to the hidden passages.
It almost looks like it's been looted already. But I doubt it means anything. Talking rat.
According to the old scroll, there's a secret entrance that leads to the hidden passages somewhere in this chamber.
How do we find the secret entrance?
I don't see any obvious lever or switch. That's too bad. Examine anything that looks unusual. That harp, for instance. That's an odd accoutrement for a burial chamber. I also spot an old tome strategically placed for our reference. Interesting.
Why am I examining the unusual items exactly?
I need to supervise. You are my apprentice, after all. Now get down there and find the hidden passage. Only the richest, most well-to-do families could afford to hide their true resting places so that no one could disturb or defile them. Imagine.
Aren't we disturbing them?
Historical research isn't defilement. It's enriching the knowledge of future generations. My calling is noble and above reproach. It says so in my very first book. Now go find that entrance.
Goodbye. Oh, he makes them look like bitches. I thought they were pretty cool. The harp as silent as brave heart. Okay, well, I'm not going to read.
I doubt there's anything related to Saint Veloth in this chamber.
German. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to read this. The harp as silent as brave heart stands guard over four valiant souls. Honor the memories of the offerings true.
Reveals something.
Her kindness.
Give it a look, apprentice.
Shut up, Lilith, whatever. Her kindness and grace reflected good upon her family name. Master Archer of Molag toasted her enemies to their death and hers, nourished all but himself during the Hunger Year. So something good, Archer second, and then Spire. What do you call it? And then food last. So goblet, mirror, arrow, ring. Strings are silent. Good upon her family name. So I'm assuming. I don't know the fire one. Is it? So I'm guessing it's this one. This one. And the grain. Honor of the Four. Okay. Valera, Veloth, Reflected. So let's go with Mirror for that one. Lil. That is my guess. Also, what is this? Hello. We're gonna place the mirror.
The brazier ignited. That's a good sign.
Andre is the archer, and Villain is the fire thing. Andre is the archer.
You're a natural. Although I suppose my mentoring has honed your
Elms is the grain, I'm guessing. I don't
Happy to see
see the
ancestors
goblet
materializing.
and the
Oh,
fire
well
thing there.
done. Perhaps I should charge for my tutelage. We did it! On to the Undertomb, apprentice! No dawdling, apprentice. There's treasure nearby. I can practically smell it.
The race down there.
Isn't it exciting? We're the first living creatures to set foot down here in more than 100 years. This will definitely get an entire chapter in my next book.
You were right. A hidden passage led to an older section of the tomb.
And that surprises you. Haven't you read my books? This is very similar to that time I unearthed the secret chambers of the Master Thief of Elsewhere. A pity my apprentice on that excursion refused to heed my advice. Walked right into a nasty trap.
Is that why you always want me to go first?
Going first? That's an honor I wouldn't dream of denying you. And I'll be right behind you, offering advice and watching for opportunities to teach valuable lessons. You won't get this kind of an education at any university or academy.
Is that what you told your apprentice in Else, whatever?
Something along those lines. But he was too eager, running ahead before I could offer him the advantage of my experience. You don't seem to have that quirk. In fact, quite the opposite. It seems like you want to stand here and talk forever.
What do you suggest we do next?
We search. You lead the way, while I watch for the telltale signs of a valuable item of historic significance. Hopefully even a relic of Saint Veloth himself. Ooh, this is the part where our adventure gets really exciting.
How do you recognize items of historic significance?
Oh, that's a skill I developed. Finally honed in the heat of battle, both metaphorical and physical. So lead on, my erstwhile apprentice, and do watch for any guardians or traps that might be waiting in hiding.
Very well, let's go. As he runs ahead of me.
Nothing important in there.
Having a wraith.
An ornate coffer. I'll take a look while you deal with any other issues that may arise.
Ow. I see.
Keep your eyes peeled for traps, apprentice.
But I want to go look at that one spot then. The other wraith.
They made their choices. So be it.
I'm sure you can handle this. Well, that's not something you see every day. Great opportunity for you to impress me, though. I believe I see the treasure vault on the other side of this chamber.
Just gonna run for it.
I'm sure of it.
Oh my god. Ow. Damn, you got slapped.
these trapped spaces and their tempting gaps. I hate to be a bother, but could you get me out of here, please?
She never have a knack for getting into tight situations.
So good of you to notice. I'm quite proud of my ability to turn any situation into a dramatic scene for my next book. Anyway, I believe you'll find another series of wall plates to push in the chamber to my right.
I could just leave you in there.
That's a rather ungrateful attitude, after I graciously agreed to take you under my wing. If you don't let me out, however, we won't be able to use the key I found in here. I'm quite certain it opens the way into the next section of the tomb.
There's another section.
Almost certainly. The scroll clearly described a final treasure vault, and we haven't come across anything like that yet. So, do a dark elf a favor and go push a wall plate. It's the second one from the left. Or is it the right?
Alright, I'll see if the wall plates will open the door. Probably there then, I guess.
Ow! Something just shocked me. I found a jeweled glove and a sturdy key. Let's see if it opens the way into the next section of the tomb. Ah, sweet freedom! Onward! You deal with this. I wouldn't want to deny you a chance to demonstrate your impressive combat prowess. So many spirits. Why they prefer tombs like this is beyond me. Apprentice, you missed a few.
Let's see, just run past him.
Tiles set in the floor. I've seen this before. Panels on the walls. Do you see any differences? I suppose the order is important, but a few of the panels have fallen into disrepair.
Use the map. We have the oh wait, it's two sides though. Is it the same? Cross M. Either way, I gotta find the Oblivion one, which looks like that one. Okay, Oblivion. The S looking thing. Is it a back? No. Like a really weird S. I guess it's that one. Yeah, it's that one. S. And then like a P. So it goes boom, boom, boom. And then an M. This one. And that one. Okay, I know the order. So I'll talk to him.
Think of the stone tiles set into the floor as a giant locking mechanism. We just need to determine the proper combination to open the way forward.
Dealt with the
Of
puzzle like
course
this
there's
before.
Of course. But no two puzzles are ever exactly the same. The scroll described a proper path to ancient honors. Or was it to honor the ancients? No
Happens if
matter.
we get it wrong.
Close enough. That's where the conundrum comes in. Check the panels on the wall and see if they provide any
Let me
insight.
know if you think of something. Okay, well, I already know how to do it. You go this one, you go this one, then you go this one, and you go that one, you go that one, and you go that one. Boom. Oh wait, no, you don't go this one. Like an N. Here. This is the last one. You go from here to that one. Oh, is that the M? And then boom, boom, boom. Let me go look at that third one. It looks like a PM. Boom, the S. P, M, boom, boom. Why isn't it working? I don't know if the follower is messing me up.
That's it. Just step in the proper order and the way
What?
will be open.
Oh, PM is after. Okay, okay, okay. P, PM. Boom, 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 boom. But it's not working, and it takes forever. So do I gotta go like... I don't get it. Can I step on a wrong one to reset it? Okay.
Did you see that flash of gold?
Thank you.
A blessing from St. Veloth for sure. Come to Narcissus, you beautiful golden head, you. And look, another passage opens. That will lead to the treasure vault most assuredly. I'm just guessing, mind you, but I dare say that skull belonged to a son or grandson of St. Veloth. What a spectacular discovery!
Maybe you should have left the school where you found it.
Nonsense. Did you see it? Emeralds for eyes, covered in gold. It's better than anything in my collection. Don't let odd sounds disturb you. I learned long ago to just hum the tune to the Red Mountain drinking song and keep moving forward.
Skull is hidden behind a gate with magic protecting it from people like us.
There are no people like us. We solved the puzzle and uncovered the secret. You did all the work, of course, but I had it figured out the moment we entered the chamber. I was ready to help if you needed it. Now, let's see what's waiting inside.
Very well, let's continue
To
on.
the ancient crypt! My next book is going to be a trilogy for sure! Well, this isn't at all what I expected. This place is ancient. These must be Veloth's earliest ancestors. I'll perform a thorough historical examination while you deal with any inconveniences that happen our way. I expected your technique to be a little more graceful than that.
Oh, hello. Didn't even see them there.
Preserved bodies, not cremated ashes. A technique that predates the earliest Dark Elves. Oh dear, I don't like the look of this. I'm sure you can manage.
Oh.
Aim for the vital parts! They have to have vital parts! Ancient stairs! Those often lead to ancient treasures.
God, I hate him.
This is disappointing. Where's all the treasure? Nothing but some broken crates and an old well. Narcissus Dren never fails like this. I blame you, apprentice. My translation was nearly perfect, so how could this be? Where are the relics? The treasure? There's nothing here but some busted old crates and a decrepit old well.
I guess that old scroll is wrong.
No, that's impossible.
I hope he
Ancient
jumps down the
scrolls
well.
lead to discovery and treasure, not disappointment. I blame you, apprentice. You obviously don't have the attitude and temperament necessary to make great discoveries. You've ruined my expedition.
Wasn't it worth it just for the adventure?
Isn't that a noble sentiment? But noble sentiments don't pay the bills or sell my books. You wouldn't understand. You have no sense of what it takes to do what Narcissus Dren does. You're nothing more than an apprentice.
Didn't I read somewhere that the Chimer hid treasure in their wells?
Of course! Narcissus Dren and the Well of Gold! One of my earliest adventures. Why didn't I think of that? I take back everything I said. You are a good apprentice. Now, let's see what they hid away in that old well.
You might want to get a closer look.
think you're right, apprentice. There's no water down there, and I definitely see a gleam of gold. Hey! I assume that was a mistake on your part. I reiterate my earlier observation. You're a terrible apprentice. Hello? Is anyone there? A little help, please?
I want to see if I can jump. Like, I doubt. Like a real hole that goes anywhere. You can't go down. It's funny.
Borfrey, now is not the time to take a break. Narcissus will be out soon, I'm sure. It's good to see you again. Finished exploring the tomb? But where's Narcissus? Do miss that dark elf terribly, you know.
He's doing quite well. You want to check out one more hole in the ground.
That sounds like my Narcissus. Always wanting to explore just one more nook and cranny. I assume he'll be along shortly for one of my shoulder rubs. Allow me to pay you for your service. It is the standard rate for Narcissus apprentices.
Wonderful. Ugh. Alright, I'm gonna go past the way shrine real quick, so I'm gonna go take a look to see if that worm, whatever thing, respawns. Come on, man. Meet Saren here. No, that's a public dungeon.
Here we are, on the Furious One's bloody doorstep, preparing to enter a Daedric ruin to try to stop my brother's march toward power. I hope that device you mentioned really can counter the invulnerability granted by the staff, Sunara.
Oh, you know what? I want to open my, what do you call it? Also, I should, oh, did I not have this on? That's why I want to have my thing visible. I got the quest line thing open just in case. Do it one more time because Discord likes to go a little bigger. I don't know why. Take this. It's a tonal learner. It should disrupt the staff's power for a short amount of time.
Well, that's larger than I expected, but it looks simple enough to operate. I suppose it's better that I work the device. I'm not sure I'm capable of attacking Chodala. He's still my brother, no matter how dangerous his beliefs have become.
Take a look at these instructions. They explain how to use the tonal inverter.
I'll help you counter the effects of Sunara. Maybe once we neutralize it, Chodala will listen to reason. I know that's probably just wishful thinking. I'll settle for finding out who tempted Chodala with that damn staff.
Maybe you can clarify a few points before we head inside.
Go ahead. Ask your questions. Then head into the ruins. I'll be right behind you.
Why would Chodala seek refuge in a Daedric shrine?
The tribes rejected him. Azura set her face against him. Now Chodala's seeking aid wherever he can find it. That makes him more desperate than I imagined, and more dangerous. Why he decided to solicit Malakath, the god of curses, I have no idea.
Tell me more about Malakath.
Malakath's an evil god, the Daedric prince of curses and broken promises. Perhaps that's why Chodala has sought him out. The prophecy of the Nerevarine was Chodala's to fulfill before it was wrenched away from him.
Could Malakath be involved in what's happening to Vivek?
Perhaps, but I don't think so. The Oathbreaker prefers a more direct approach. He isn't one to hide behind convoluted schemes and plots. Still, if Malakath agrees to support my brother, we'll have one more problem to deal with.
Saw you and the Archcanon arguing back to Vivek. Why have you agreed to help us?
It's true I have no love of the Tribunal. I also have no stomach for a war between my people and the Great Houses. Too much blood will be spilled to no good end. Even Azura proclaims that my brother must be stopped. I'll help you in any way I can.
Goodbye. Talk to Red Eye Exile.
That's over with, I suppose.
Over there! Those red exiles. They've been slaughtered.
Chodala? He's gone mad. Sought to make a deal with a Daedric prince.
What happened here?
Chodala appealed to Malakath, but the god of curses rebuked him. Killed us all. Said Chodala already served another.
Where can we find Chodala?
He went deeper into the ruins, into Malakath's shrine.
They don't belong to Malakath. Another prince's power is at work here.
Me, Malakath. I am the Nerevarine.
Chodala, brother, stop this madness.
You bring this outlander to kill me, sister? You can't harm me! I have a powerful patron on my side.
The staff protects him. You can't hurt him until we use the tonal inverter. I need a moment to get this working.
What is that? No matter. You are no longer worth my time.
Scarfin! They serve the Prince of Bargains. Keep them busy while I finish this.
So is it what's his name again? The dude from the first part.
The tonal inverter is ready. Stand in the field and focus the wave.
My protective shield! What have you done? I'll destroy all of you for this!
Azura, we've dealt with the false Nerevarine, just as you commanded.
He had gold.
That was harder than I expected. Chodala was so angry, so full of rage. Not like himself at all. Still, I can't believe I helped kill my own brother.
We did what was necessary.
I know that. It was either Chodala or the lives of hundreds of Dunmer. All because he convinced himself he was the Nerevarine. Or someone convinced him. Either way, my brother is dead, and the Cavern of the Incarnate has another resident.
We should return to Vivek City.
Take Sunara, and I'll meet you back in Vivek City. Your archcanon made it quite clear that the staff was the key to saving Vivek. I need to take care of my brother's remains. Then we'll be done here.
So did all the people here... Oh, no. There's one there. Well, he was the one I didn't kill, though, so I guess he just stays. I don't know. There's a house out here. I wonder what this one looks like. Looks pretty big. The high chamber. Workshop. It's just up here though. So then the workshop's just this tiny room then, I guess. Yep. It's not currently for sale. It's fucked up. Whoops. It's to the south, so I wonder if I head to the south entrance. It does take me to the south building. Cool. Ooh, close.
Lord Vivek, protect us.
Hello.
Oh, this is terrible. Lord Vivek collapsed. Tell me, Outlander, were you able to defeat Chodala? Have you brought me a staff? I'm afraid Lord Vivek may not last much longer.
We defeated Chodala and brought back Sunra.
And just in time. According to my calculations, with every use of Sunara, Chodala drained more energy from Lord Vivek. It almost killed him. We can use this staff to save Vivek. Just plant it in the floor, and the power will return to him.
I'll plant it in the floor and return it. Where? Where? Oh.
Perfect. It's working just as I expected.
Oh, it's Tarvis.
It's killing him!
What did you expect? That's the point of all this, after all.
He was the betrayer.
I've powered up the tonal inverter. Activate the wave.
You're too late. I see it now at Clockwork City. Look at what Barbas found for your master.
I knew something was wrong as soon as I approached the palace. I could feel it in my bones. I was on my way here when Azura showed me a vision. I saw Sunara killing Vivek. Even without Chodala, that damn staff is dangerous.
The Archcanon seemed to know that Sunara wasn't going to help Lord Vivek.
I don't think that thing was ever the Archcanon. It called itself Barbas. As an Ashlander, I'm more familiar with Daedric lore than most of the elves of the Great Houses. Beyond that, I've made a study of the most prominent Daedric princes.
Or the Daedra relevant to all this?
Because Barbas is a loyal servant of the Daedric prince, Clavicus Vile. I'm not an expert on the Prince of Bargains, but it seems to me that this was all part of some grand plan. Perhaps Vivek can explain things better than I can.
Goodbye.
Azura's champion is correct. That was Barbas, faithful hound of Clavicus Vile, a shapeshifter. He killed the Archcanon, took his place. Chodala sought the seal's device, impersonating Tarvis. It was all part of some elaborate plan.
Plan, they try to kill you.
That was simply a consequence. We needed tribunal energy to locate the Clockwork City. I was the easiest target. If Barbas enters Sotha Seal's city, disaster will follow. I appreciate your help, but I must conserve what remains of my energy.
So, oh, I can say what now, but... Cannon, whoever. Did I level up? 47 restoration.
What happened here? Where's the Archcanon?
What's the food do? Okay, so I need the experience scroll.
By the three, Lord Vivek looks terrible. Where's Archcanon Tarvis? He always seems to know what to do in situations like this.
The Archcanon is really Barbus. He tricked us all, and now Vivek's energy is nearly depleted.
Barbus? The Daedric Hound? Wait, I don't understand any of this. But if Lord Vivek's energy has been depleted, then the Moonlit, Red Mountain... My gods! All of Vardenfell's in danger.
There must be something we can do.
If only there was a way to give Lord Vivek some energy. Wait, that's it. A blessing stone. Find the Overseer and retrieve another stone from the construction site. Oh, please, hurry. I've never seen Lord Vivek in such a desperate state.
Talk to the Overseer and get another blessing stone.
I expect the Overseer's near the unfinished cantons, watching out for looters. When people panic, they're capable of anything. And with all the chaos going on outside, the Overseer closed the construction site. Get her key and bring back a stone.
Why are people in a panic?
A few moments ago, Red Mountain erupted and the moonlit above the city dropped dangerously low in the sky. I assume that was when Lord Vivek's energy was depleted. If we don't find a way to restore some of his power, and soon, Vardenfell is doomed.
What about Barbus?
I'm not sure, but our first priority must be to restore some of the Lord Vivek's energy. After that, he can tell us what we need to do next. Did Barbus give any indication as to why he did this to Lord Vivek?
Not completely sure, but it seemed to have something to do with Clockwork City.
So the Seal's private domain. It said that the place holds the secret to remaking Nirn. I suppose that would interest Barbus and his master, Clavicus Vile. But Clockwork City can wait. The moonlit hanging above us, not so much.
What are you going to do while I retrieve the blessing stone?
Someone has to take care of Lord Vivek. I'll make the preparations necessary to return the power and the blessing stone to him. I'm really operating above my station here. I'm not the Archcanon, after all. Then again, neither was Tarvis, I suppose.
Goodbye. Oh, damn, son.
Baldow, it's moving!
Save us!
So is this shit happening for anyone else or just me? Guessing just me.
Get out of there! Shadows, where are you? It's too dangerous.
That was too close.
My wife decides to run out and chase some damned looters in the middle of a disaster. Who does that sort of thing? You'd think Lord Vivek's overseer would have a clearer head.
Overseer, I need to find her for Lord Vivek.
She ran into the unfinished cantons. She's been beating herself up over the fact that they're behind schedule, but she won't do anyone any good if she gets herself killed. My wife's tough as nails, but she's no warrior.
I'll find her.
We barely got out of there alive. I can't believe the Overseer's still in there. What's she going to do when the Canton sinks into the bay?
The Overseer's still at the construction site.
Yes. The Overseer ran in there when she saw the looters. We tried to follow, but then the moonlit began raining fire, ash, and chunks of rock. Last I saw, she was chasing the looters into the far canton.
Why would the looters risk their own lives?
Greed is a powerful motivator. We left tools and materials just sitting around, unprotected, when the priests ordered everyone to get off the streets. Looters happily risk their lives if there's a profit to be made.
Okay, is this like actually... I swear to God. Man, I thought there was gonna be like an entrance there. Be for real.
We barely got out of there.
Oh. Man, why is the thing like below it?
To the side! Move to sight!
No one steals from Lord Vivek.
Another looter? You want a taste of my steel, too? No, wait. I remember you. You borrowed one of our blessing stones. Well, the Archcanon returned it after Lord Vivek was finished with it, so no need to fret about that.
He needs to borrow the blessing stone again.
That's impossible! We installed the blessing stone back in its canton and finished construction on that section a short time ago. Wait a moment. Does this have something to do with the chunks of rock raining down on the city?
Let's just say it's vital that I get a blessing stone for Lord Vivek.
I suppose you're in luck then. We happen to have another blessing stone. It's at the third canton. Here. This key will open the door to that portion of the construction site. Just watch out for more looters and the rocks falling out of the sky.
I met your wife, she's worried about you.
Verona? Was she still angry with me? No, you don't have to answer that. I know my wife. I'll head back and let her know I'm all right. Tell Lord Vivek he can have our blessing stone, as long as he promises to do something about Bar Dow.
Bardale. Damn, you got obliterated by a rock. Damn.
first thy Sithis.
Go on without me.
If you insist.
Enough! Wait for me!
Lord Vivek, don't let us die!
You've returned. It sounds like the city is falling apart out there, so there isn't much time. Were you able to get another blessing stone? We need to restore some of Lord Vivek's energy before the moonlit falls out of the sky.
I retrieved the blessing.
Perfect. I can feel Lord Vivek's essence inside it. I hope I remember how to do this. You'd better stand back, just in case.
Alright.
Hang on, Lord Vivek.
Sweet energy, like a sip of water for a thirsty man.
Oh, thank the three. Lord Vivek looks better already. Of course, the Blessing Stone is only a temporary measure. We still need to determine what to do about Barbas and the stolen energy.
Ready to do whatever I can.
As Lord Vivek has written, the bravest heart never falters. You are truly Vivek's champion. I didn't know if the Blessing Stone was going to work, but I appreciate your help. Now go and talk to Lord Vivek. I'm sure he has a plan to share with us.
Toasty's calling, so I will be back. Okay, I took too long and it kicked me out. Fuck. My fault, my fault.
Oh, thank the three.
I do whatever I can.
As Lord Vivek has written, the bravest heart never falters.
Alright, complete quest
You
already.
are
Alright,
truly-
I did this.
Lander, my time grows short. Clarity emerges, like sunlight breaking through the clouds. Barbas must have replaced the Archcanon weeks ago. All to set the wheels in motion to steal my divine energy.
Went to a lot of trouble just to steal your divine energy.
Every move has a purpose. Stealing my energy sowed discord and disaster throughout the land, and ultimately revealed the location of Clockwork City. If Barbas and his master can bypass the wards and enter Sothasir's domain,
This has all been a ploy to find the Clockwork City.
Clavicus Vile distracted me, weakened me, all to locate the Clockwork City. Perhaps we require a Daedra. To fight a Daedra. Azura's champion, Saren, in Archcanon's office. Seek guidance from her patron. But hurry. My time grows short.
I'll find Saren to see if Zura can help us.
Lord Vivek, don't let us die!
So you're like chilling.
Outlander, over here. I've been trying to find something that makes sense of all.
Here, I'll talk to her instead.
Mortal, the Lady of Twilight has words for you.
Okay, I gotta talk to my homie.
Did you need something?
At 12. Oh. 5 more levels.
So Vivek deigns to ask for help? I foresaw such an event, but scarcely believed it. Listen well, for if you continue to perform flawlessly, we might yet thwart the efforts of Clavicus Vile and his hound, Barbas.
Lord Vivek said to ask you for guidance in this matter.
Just as I anticipated, the mysteries reveal that Barbas seeks to enter the Clockwork City. So far, Sotha Seal's wards have impeded him, but the Hound has Sunra. You must beat him to the prize, the reservoir that holds Vivek's stolen energy.
Do you know where the Clockwork City is located?
Such knowledge has been hidden even from me, mortal. But I know someone who can provide you with the means to travel to Sotha Seal's creation. Stand back, and I shall summon the Mage of Cogs and Gears.
Alright.
Interesting. That shouldn't have happened. Where in oblivion am I?
Mage, this mortal speaks with the authority of the Mother's soul.
Interesting. Summoned by a Daedric prince and her mortal mouthpiece. I was right in the middle of a crucial experiment. But I suppose I can spare a few clicks of the cogs for Azura and my erstwhile assistant. So, did you break the tonal inverter?
No, the tonal inverter worked fine. Azura wants you to help me get to the Clockwork City.
No, not going to happen. No offense to the Lady of Twilight, but Sotha Seal was quite adamant about keeping the place hidden and warded against the Daedra. Wait. Pistons fall into place. This concerns Sunara and Lord Vivek, I presume.
Yes, Barbas tricked us into draining Lord Vivek's divine energy.
Barbas, another Daedra. Thinking. So the Seal's forgotten tools modified to steal Vivek's energy, which in turn energized the Clockwork City. Lit it up like the top of Red Mountain. Even Vile's dog would be able to see that.
Can you get me to the Clockwork City or not?
What is Barbas after? Wait. Gears click into place. The reservoir! You need to reach the reservoir that contains Vivek's stolen energy before Barbas. I can get us to the entrance in Set's vault, beneath the Mournhold Temple. Ready to go?
You're coming with me? Alright, let's go.
You'll need my help. I know the city almost as well as Sotha Seal. Follow me.
Oh. Thanks for the login stuff, I guess.
I think the Hound used Sunara to get inside. We have to hurry. Daedra! Vile creatures of chaos. Deal with them, please. That's it. Are you hurt?
You know, are any of my things, like, they're pretty low, some of them. Repair. Soon.
Wait, those Scaffin have agitated one of the Guardians. Look at those factotum. Remarkable creations. That one over there, for example. It's rallied to the defense of the Clockwork City and is keeping the Scaffin at bay. Obviously, you'll need to destroy it before we can enter the city.
I need to destroy the whatever.
The Clockwork City's on alert now, thanks to Barbas. If you aren't a factotum, the Guardian will try and kill you. You aren't a factotum by any chance, are you? No. You don't smell like oil, and I can't hear the sound of wearing gears. Too bad.
You need help me fight these things.
I'm sure that's not correct. As I've stated, I'm not a combat mage. I just get in your way. Besides, the factotum should recognize me as...
Okay. Didn't mean to do that, but I did want to like look at like where is Clockwork City? Here. Looks cool. Have a way train there already, apparently. Ow. Spoiled food. Wait, the Clockwork City is the small thing?
Vivek's energy. It flows through Sonara. That's how Barbas is able to circumvent the city's defenses. Why is he waiting over there? I'll never understand what motivates these Daedra.
To really shrink into a miniature city.
Yes. Thanks to Sotha Seal's magic. My former master is exceedingly brilliant. I thought you already knew that. Anyway, there's no way we'd fit in here at our normal size, so the magic altered us as we passed through the doorway.
If Barbas can use Vivek's energy, do you really stand a chance against him?
Always a chance. Just depends upon the way the gears align. But I don't think he can spare too much to use against us. He needs it to reach the reservoir and do whatever Clavicus Vile sent him to do. Now, I really think we need to get moving.
Alright, goodbye.
Oh, my favorite dupe has finally arrived!
You can talk to the Daedric Lord if you want, and follow me into the maintenance junction.
You may not believe this, but I really am happy to see you. I grew rather fond of you while I inhabited that dreadful dark elf form. Now you get to see me in all my glory. And soon, you'll be able to witness my greatest achievement.
And what great achievement is that?
I'm going to bring my master's grandest plan ever to fruition. He'll be so proud of me. Just stay out of my way and enjoy the show. I promise it will be highly entertaining.
Your master's grandest plan?
Oh, yes, indeed. The grandest! My master and his partners seek to... Oh, no. Bad, Barbas. I almost gave away the surprise. Oh, you're a tricky one, you are. But my master will be so pleased that I stepped in and made his plan even better.
But I go all this trouble just to get into Clockwork City.
My master has been trying to find this place for the longest time. He actually set the ball rolling. I saw an opportunity to improve his plan and make it better, so I took the initiative. This will get me back in my master's good graces, you'll see.
How long were you disguised as Tarvis?
Worried about the archcanon? The poor old man.
He died in his sleep, all peaceful like. I saw an opportunity and leapt right in. Stupid Vivek, he never even noticed. I was masterful in the role, though. Don't you agree?
Goodbye.
Nice chat, but I've got to run. I've got a barrel of Vivek energy to collect.
That should take out the defenses, at least the most dangerous ones. I disabled most of the defenses in this section, but Sofa Seal installed numerous safeguards. I advise caution just in case. Barbas is ahead of us, but I know many paths through the city. Just like the fox that chased the hound.
Can we really catch up to Barbas?
With my help, the probability calculates in your favor. But you must keep moving. The hound won't dawdle. Unless he comes upon an interesting smell. Or a tree.
Since we know...
Barbas's ultimate destination, I can open routes he can't access.
We know where Barbas is going.
One logical place. To the atelier where Sofa Seal conducted his study of divine energy. Sunara would have sent the stolen power there. It's not far. What Barbas and his master want with Vivek's energy, though, remains unclear.
So you disabled the...
Most of them.
Can't
Might
talk.
be a random contraption or a wandering factotum still out there. And if Barbas smuggles in more Daedra, the other defenses will become active. Clear the path while I open the route. Then I'll catch up and join you.
Alright, here I go. Damn good knockdown there.
That's the last of them.
The hound is right. Disable the factotums in the gate couplings. Always repair them later.
All done, must run.
No one ever catches a hound.
Use these controls. Follow Barbas.
You are persistent, I'll give you that. Looks like you need more scoffing.
Tricks. No matter. There's another path back the other way.
Ow. Hang on, I got a message on Discord. Oh, I gotta go the other way now? What the fuck, man? Sorry, I'll probably be messaging a little bit. It's a lot of let's try. They look cool. I wish they would do more stuff with that. Maybe they will do. Maybe they will do. Maybe they do will. Maybe they. I can't talk. Did I lag there? Oh. Yeah, so I'm gonna probably finish this quest and be done. Then play something with Calyx. Kind of throw to the text. I didn't think there's anything more.
Pray this works, my hound, for you interfered with a plan that wasn't intended for the likes of you.
Well, we'll see. And I was gonna say, like, oh shit, so, like if it doesn't work, he kind of just exposed himself.
Get on with it, dog. Grant me access to the Clockwork City, and I will reward you 1,000-fold.
When you're finished with those fabricators, follow me. Isn't it? One of Sir Thasile's favorite atelier. I think Barbas is already inside. That's the atelier behind me. Not only is this the workshop where Sir Thasile experimented with divine energy, it also houses one of the reservoirs that can be used to power the entire city. A reservoir currently filled with Vivek's energy.
And Barbas is in there.
Almost certainly. Sunara led him right to it. It won't take the Hound long to figure out how to access Vivek's stolen energy. Then he'll try to open a portal for his master, Clavicus Vile.
Can Barbas actually use Vivek's energy to open a portal?
Maybe. Probably. It's a distinct possibility. Certainly the Hound and his master think so. Whether it will actually work or not, you have to go in there and stop him. The danger's too great to ignore.
Tell me more about that atelier.
As I said, the atelier is the workshop where Sir Thasile used Sunara to experiment with his own divine energy. The reservoir located inside was specifically designed to contain such massive power. As far as workshops go, it's a masterpiece.
Let's go stop him.
No, that's inadvisable.
Never mind
The
them.
atelier has defenses. You have no idea what it will do if it marks one of Sir Thasile's apprentices as an enemy. Neither do I. You go. I'll use the controls over there and help you from out here.
Alright, I'm going in. Oh. Oh, do I have to... Okay. Yeah, let's get the one that's hurt already. We can focus the one.
Control's responsive now. Open the north vault and destroy its defenses.
So I'm going to eat that food real quick.
Well done. Final clutch is active. Open it and enter the energy reservoir. Main fluctuations ahead. Barbus is manipulating the energy reservoir. Hurry!
Like my new armor? I wanted to wear something special when I kill you.
Kind of turned him to a dork. Liked him better when he was disguised and he, you know, didn't seem like a, call it Marvel character. Oh. my ultimate on this one.
I can feel it! Clavicus fire is almost here! Seize Sonora! Then retrieve Lord Vivek's energy from the reservoir conduit.
Is this the conduit?
Such a good and faithful hound. You have done enough for now.
Turn him into a dog.
So, you're the mortal who gave my poor dog so much trouble. I suppose we should have a chat, you and I.
Okay, that explains his attitude a little more because he's a dog, I guess.
How dare you discipline my dog? He was only trying to appease his master, and I'd never harm a hair on whatever insignificant creature you hold dear. You, on the other hand, require a lesson in manners.
Barbas tried to kill Lord Vivek and destroy Vardenfell.
Indeed, what ambition! As you can see, Barbas isn't a bad dog. He does get easily excited and overzealous. He embellished my plans somewhat, but it all worked out in the end. And we found the Clockwork City.
So you're trying to take control of Clockwork City?
This little flea thinks it's smart, but my plans are beyond its comprehension. Still, by delaying the inevitable, you caused my associates and I some trouble. You will stay here until you're no longer a threat. How does a few decades sound to you?
No thanks, I'll find my own way out of here.
Quiet, dog. Haven't you... Wait. Who dares intrude upon my lesson? Found you. Over here. Oh. Clavicus file.
This isn't good. I lost you somewhere between the Clockwork City and Vivek. But it was simple enough to trace your energy signature to this Daedric shrine. Unfortunately, some power is interfering with my efforts to open a portal for you.
It's Clavicus Vile. He wants to trap me here for a few decades.
That would be unfortunate for you. Luckily, you have me to assist you. Well, me and Sonora. Expend a small amount of Vivek's energy at the statue, and that should provide enough of a distraction for me to pull you out of there.
Alright, I'll use it on the statue.
Begone, meddling wizard! That stings, little flea!
That actually worked. Well, glad to see you're still alive, Assistant.
Hurry, Outlander. Vivek is nearly spent.
My time draws to a close. Were you successful? Can you restore my energy?
I have the staff the last time it nearly killed you.
So you retrieved my stolen energy. You stopped Barbas. Now, return what is rightfully mine.
But how can we be certain the staff won't harm you again?
To quote my 75th exhortation, certainty is the brother of fear. Nothing is certain, but I have confidence in you, in what you have done. Use the staff. Return my energy. Or not. In a little while. It won't matter.
Alright, I'll use the staff.
Use Sunara. And restore my energy.
Praise Vivek, his energy is restored.
No ordinator or armiger could have done any better. You uncovered a Daedric spy in our midst, brought a living god back from the brink of death, and saved all of Vardenfell. Well done, my friend.
I did what I could.
As my next sermon shall proclaim.
Ooh, that's cool.
Modesty is the false cloak of a flatterer, or the sincere garment of the humble. Again, you have my gratitude, and that of all my people. Indeed, even those who rail against the tribunal owe you their lives.
Complete quest.
You have done much for me and for Vardenfell. But as the warrior says, do not think the battle is over when the enemy is dead. The hearts and minds of the people must also be won. I must ask you for one more service.
What do you need me to do?
Gratitude is its own reward, I once told the crowds in Ebonheart. But I found that some of my followers appreciate something more tangible. Help me reward those who aided in the saving of Vardenfell, so we can reassure my people.
How can I help you reward people?
To start, retrieve the Archcanon's signet from the Hall of Wisdom. It is time to appoint a new head priest. I shall gather my people and meet you at my statue on the central canton. It shall be a glorious ceremony, my friend.
Alright, I'll get the signet, meet you at the central thing.
One last task before your service ends, my friend.
Alright, that is it for now. Thank you to whoever may be watching. Have a good day, end or night, and penis. I'm sure I'll be back today, probably, but yeah, we'll see. But if not, yeah, everything I just said. Bye.